Okay, this is the 2013 Chrysler 200, and the other day this noise started coming on. It stops after about 60 clicks. It's definitely coming behind the glove box. It's probably one of those little servos that opens and closes the doors in the vent system. So I'm going to check that out and see if that is the case. I'm hoping it's just something like that right there, easy to get to. I know there's another couple in here somewhere. Okay, well, I can put my hand on it. It is definitely this one here. It's definitely clicking and clacking away. It's right here. So that might be a little bit tricky to reach into, but what we'll do is we will take some of this carpeting loose along the edge here. And that way we can reach up through and get to that little servo. So first thing you want to do though, you want to take your glove box out. You just kind of get the stuff out of your glove box. You pull in on each side gently. Pull in, it'll come loose where it drops down, hangs down loose, and then you just pull it straight out and it'll pop off of these little things. And next, pull the edge of your carpet back, and there's these little clip things here. You take your little tool, the trim tool, and remove these. Try not to break them. This pops down like that. Now, that'll give us room to reach back here and find that actuator door here. So I'm not going up far enough. It's up here. It's this one right here. That is the one we're going for. Okay, this is the new part. This is the actuator. That's what it looks like. That's supposed to actuate those doors. Now, let's see if we can get in here and replace that thing. Okay, so we're gonna try to do this with the camera up in here. Let's see if we can get this little clip out of here. Those just pop out. And there's two screws. You need a short little stubby screwdriver. I am not left-handed. That's the only way I seem to be able to reach in here. Okay, well, apparently I touched the camera and it shut off. Trying to get that first screw out right up there. Trying to find a better angle. I don't know that I'm really going to be able to show you how to do this. But let's switch the camera view and show you again what we're dealing with. We are taking out, you already saw we pulled out the clip. Now we're going to take this screw out that I was working on before I knocked the camera over. And then there's another screw up here on the other side you have to take out. You just have to reach up in there and get those screws out. This piece should pop right off. You pop the other one in place, put the screws back in. I'm sure that's going to be fun. And I don't know, I don't have a way to get this camera in there and really show you that without knocking it all around and knocking it over. But we will try. Okay, so I don't know about you all, but my arms don't flex and bend in weird angles, so I'm having to lay across the seat to try to reach up in there. I wish you all luck with this if you have to do it. I am not a mechanic. I'm not a professional. I'm just trying to save some money. And yay, that came out. I have no idea if I get this other one back in. All right, we shall see. Okay, putting this back in is very unnatural for my body position. Having some light to look up in there and see where you're putting it to start it is one thing. You put the little spindle in place, and that's all well and good. But trying to line it up and get those screws back in without being able to actually see what you're doing, it's all by feel. This is a nightmare. Okay, this is definitely screwing into something. That feels tight. All right. I don't think that top screw went where it's supposed to. Okay, well, it helps if you're in the right spot. I was apparently twisting on nothing. There's extra holes on this thing that you can actually stick the screwdriver in. That's not where screws go. So I think I have it back on there now. It feels solid. Let's see if I can plug this up with all the blood running to my head and then see if it's taken care of. I can't see. I'm dizzy. If this helps somebody, great. I wouldn't blame you a bit if you just went to a shop somewhere and had them do it.
I help them decide to have somebody else do it.
Because if I had the money, I would probably pay somebody else to do this. This is a pain. My body doesn't, there we go. My body doesn't move this way. So let's see now. We get clickage. All right.
No clicking.
Hang on.
Oh.
Air. Temperature. Vent adjustments.
Smell the gas.
I smell gas.
I think we're good.
And no clicking. Yay. Okay, so after replacing the heat door actuator up under the glove box, there was no heat until you turn it way up high. So it wasn't set to match with the door setting. I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. So I was reading online last night and it said that you can take and turn the little door thing, make it match, and then set the motor to match with it, go through all these steps. Some vehicles you can turn on the AC, push 2 or 3 buttons at the same time, blah, blah, blah. And I saw one that was curious. It said that they had heard that if you disconnect the battery and then connect it back, that it would reset again. And I thought, wait a minute. When we replaced the alternator, we hadn't yet replaced the actuator. So when we replaced the alternator, when we hooked up the battery again, we heard it click, 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 click down there again. I thought, oh, why is it doing that? It shouldn't be doing anything. Realized it was looking to reset itself so everything matched. So this morning, I disconnected, reconnected the battery, and I have heat where it's supposed to be heat. So when I turn it to 70, it starts warming up. It's not like cold. So on the 2013 Chrysler 200, if you want to reset the little actuator motor, get it all linked up where it's supposed to be, disconnect and reconnect the battery, and it will reset itself. So it is finished. Yay. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If it helps you, great. Just sharing our experience. We are not professionals. We are not mechanics. But thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. We appreciate you.
So what does that keep?